This video shows how to control and program VoicePod's channel by name feature for both TV and Sirius XM channels. This powerful feature allows the end user to simply speak a channel name to tune it, rather than memorizing channel numbers or navigating a guide.
So imagine that I go back.
Hello, VoicePod.
How may I help you?
TV channel.
Please say a TV channel name.
ESPN.
ESPN.
But actually, Augusta National and the Masters on this topic, and he simply said it would be inappropriate for Augusta.
After a channel name is recognized, the VoicePod driver automatically pulses the associated channel number to the room's currently active source. First, it is important to verify that the VoicePod Global Properties driver is installed and connected to the main VoicePod driver. Switch to the Connections tab and be sure that the two are linked. Note, there are two versions of the Global Properties driver available, one with the United States presets and one with Canada presets. In typical installations, only one Global Properties driver is required for the entire Control4 project. As you can see, there are several pre-populated channel lineups for national service providers such as DirecTV and Dish Network. The VoicePod Global Properties driver is not encrypted, so you can modify the driver itself to pre-configure channel lineups for your local service provider if you would like. Scroll through all of the TV preset properties and verify that the channel numbers are set correctly for the homeowner's service provider. Adjust the generic TV channel names such as local news, sports, and shopping as needed to reflect the homeowner's preferences. Now that the drivers and channel numbers are configured, we'll move to programming. Select the main VoicePod driver on the left and pick the TV channel selected event from the drop-down. Add conditional logic that says, if the room power is off, select the DVR as the video source in the room. You may also want to add logic that says, if the room selected video source is not the DVR, or your main video source, select the DVR as the video source in the room. Now that you've added the programming to make sure that the TV is turned on with the proper source selected, the VoicePod driver will automatically send the proper digits to the appropriate DVR, cable box, or tuner. The same programming techniques can be used for ensuring that the Sirius XM source is selected when the user selects XM channels by name. Simply program the XM channel selected event.
Please say a TV channel name.
ESPN.
ESPN.
As you can see, the TV channel feature can be triggered immediately from a button on the Control4 remote, which saves a lot of time when channel surfing.
Please say a TV channel name.
History.
History.
In this example, the blue button is programmed to start the VoicePod session with the TV channel submenu activated. A single line of composer programming code is all that is needed. Switch to the Programming tab, select the room and the button you'd like to configure. In the Actions pane on the right, select the VoicePod and then pick the Start Session device-specific command. Finally, select the TV Channel Names USA submenu and add the code. It may be necessary to slow down VoicePod's channel digit pulsing speed to avoid lost digits in some AV hardware. The channel digit pulsing property also lets you configure whether enter is pulsed after the digits. The speak channel number property, when enabled, tells VoicePod to speak each channel number as it is tuned.